4 players intent on winning our £10,000 prize, but first they've got to get past this magnificent machine. It can only be tipping point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players hoping to win our jackpot today.
I'm Sheree. I'm a dental nurse from Basingstoke.
I'm Norman, a retired HR manager from Clacton-on-Sea.
I'm Kathy, a police officer from North Wales.
I'm Carl, a pet portrait and mural artist from Evesham.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either play one of your own counters into the machine, or if you think she's not quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter that drops for you in this round is worth £50 to your score. The person with the lowest score at the end of the round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Now then, you'll see that 3 of our counters in the machine look slightly different from the others. They're still worth £50, but they also come with a special bonus prize that'll be yours to keep. Whatever happens today, you just need to get it across the tipping point. So keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready? Yep. OK, here comes your first question. The calm centre of a hurricane or cyclone. Sheree.
Eye the storm.
Shares its name with which part of the body? The eye. You're absolutely right. Well done, Sheree. Buzzed in early, and it was well worth doing. Do you want to play or pass?
I think I'm going to play.
OK.
I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please,
Right
Ben.
then, let's light up drop zone 3. Get the machine christened today. See what you can do, Sheree. Good luck.
Ooh.
Come on. Oh, Sheree.
Oh, yeah.
This could be a great start.
Come on. It'd be a good start.
Oh!
Damn it.
Promised so much and has delivered so little, Sheree.
Oh, dear.
Not to worry, still a long way to go. Next question. Which Neighbours character is played by 2013 celebrity Big Brother housemate Ryan Maloney? Sheree.
Toadie, Toadfish Rebecca.
Have you got his middle name as well? Well done, you're absolutely right. Toadfish.
Yes.
So.
I think I'm going to play again, actually, Ben.
OK, whereabouts?
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
OK, so we're going to move over slightly.
I think I am.
To the right of drop zone 2, is that where you're going?
I am indeed.
OK, good luck.
Oh,
Just
yes.
there.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sheree! Not the start you were looking for. You've put the first 2 counters into the machine. You have teed up an awful lot of money along with tipping point.
I have.
So you're down to your last counter.
Yeah.
So use it wisely.
OK.
Next question for everybody. Which Italian composer is most famous for his 1829 opera, William Tell? Norman.
Rossini.
You're right, it is Rossini. So, Norman, would you like to play or pass?
Drop zone 3.
OK, let's have drop zone 3. Sheree changed her mind. Should she have gone into drop zone 3? Good luck, Norman. A nice drop.
Oh, that's the one.
Could be.
That's the one.
Oh! Just the 2 counters, Norman. Better than nothing, though. That's £100 we take from the machine and put straight into your bank. So you're off the mark. Next question. On British roads, what shape are speed limit signs? Kathy.
Round.
They are, Kathy. Well done.
I think I'll go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, you like Sheree. Change of tack to the right-hand side would be nice. Good luck, Kathy.
Thank you.
Gone the other way. Mystery counter may drop over, though.
Oh, it's dropped flat. That's
It
good.
is flat. There you go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very good. Got it.
Oh.
Still nothing. Kathy, I'm afraid that has had no impact either.
No.
So, next question. The Kennedy Space Center is located in which US state? Kathy.
Florida.
It is Florida, Kathy. Do
Oh,
you want to play or pass?
I don't know. I think I may play and go for drop zone 2 again, please.
OK,
Ben.
let's load it up, please. A bit further over towards that side.
That'll do it.
Do you think that'll do it, Carl?
It's flat, that's good. Let's touch wood.
That's there, Kathy.
It's flat.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got it.
Oh, not bad.
And another one across the tipping points.
Not giving up today.
£50 is all you have at the minute, though. But you are off the mark. We take that from the machine, put it into your bank. So you, like Sheree, have got just the one counter left.
Okay.
So be very, very careful with it. Next question. Which football club was managed by Ron Atkinson between 1981 and Carl?
Manchester United.
1986, it was Man U. Yes, well done, Carl. So,
I'm going to play, and I'll try drop zone 2.
OK, let's have drop zone 2, please. The 4th time today. Drop zone 2.
Come on.
Is that where you wanted it?
I need some new brushes. Come on.
Wow.
Well done, Carl. Finally.
Thank goodness.
Congratulations.
So you need some new brushes then, Carl. You may well get some. That's a 10-counter drop. Well done. There's a lot there still to be taken, but £500 with one counter. You can see
Well
how
done.
much you can get. We take that from the machine, put it into your bank. Give you a very healthy lead there, Carl. That's a great start. Well
Thank
done. Next question. Which comedian took over as presenter of the TV comedy show Room 101 in 2012? Carl.
Frank Skinner.
It is Frank Skinner. Yes, of course. So, do you play or pass?
I'm going to play and try drop zone 3 this time, please.
Right then, let's load up drop zone 3. There's still a lot along that tipping point, isn't there? See if you can get hold of them as well, Carl.
Come on. I need some paint as well. Go on.
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Another 8 across the tipping point. That's 2 cracking drops for you. £400 now we take from the machine and put into your bank. So you're up to £900. Well done.
thank you.
So as it stands, Carl has £900, just the one counter left. Norman's got £100 with 2 counters. Kathy got £50, just the one counter left for you, Kathy. Sheree, just the one counter, but you're not off the mark yet, so we need to get you some money. Next question. Which carnivorous and venomous fictional plant species features in the title of John Wyndham's... Kathy.
Triffid.
1951 novel. It is the Triffid, of course. They're the Triffids. Kathy, do you play or pass?
Well, there's a few on the tipping point on drop zone 4, but I think I'm going to pass it, please.
OK, who are you going to pass to? Sheree, Norman or Carl?
I'll drop it to Carl, please.
Carl,
Thank you very much.
can you take advantage? You've had 2 cracking drops.
Let's give zone 1 a go, please.
Drop zone 1 for the first time today.
Come on, it's the last one.
That's a good one.
Come
That's a
on,
good one.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Will you regret this, Kathy? Oh, it seems not. Very handily dealt counter. Well done, Kathy. You passed that to Carl. He's done some serious damage with 2, though. Carl, for the time being, you've used all 3 of your counters. You've got yourself £900, but you are, as it stands, out of the round.
OK.
So, Sheree, Norman and Kathy, just the 3 of you left in. Next question. Which European country is known in its native tongue as Slovensko? Kathy.
Is it
Go on, Kathy.
Slovakia?
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, wow.
Well done. Really well done.
Ooh,
It's
that
worth
was
going
close.
for it. So you can either play, Kathy, or you could pass to Sheree or Norman.
I think I'll play, please,
OK.
Ben, and I'll go for drop zone 1, please.
Right then, he's set them up nicely. Let's see if you can get them over the tipping point, Kathy.
Oh, not bad, not bad. It's in the middle.
Just need to get it flat, don't we?
Just need it to go flat.
Yep,
It's
yep.
flat. Come on. Come on. Or was one? Oh, I don't know.
Place.
That one was good.
I don't know. Oh, it's not so bad. Not so bad.
That was your last counter into the machine, Kathy, and you've managed to get 2 out. That's another £100 across the tipping point we can take from the machine and put into your bank. So you're up to £150. But you, like Carl, have used all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Cherie, Norman, just the 2 of you left in. Next question. On the periodic table of the elements, which gas has the symbol Ne? Norman?
Neon.
It is neon, Norman. Well done.
I think I'll carry on with the drop zone 1. I
OK,
think.
let's load it up. Very quick drop. Settled, though. They're going to go. Not Norman, no. Goodness me, it's getting very, very tight at the bottom. Here comes your next question. The Coral Sea forms part of which ocean? Norman?
Pacific.
It is the Pacific.
I'll have another go at drop zone 1.
OK, let's load it up for you. It's your last chance to get some counters. It's out. They've gone finally. Yeah, there's a few more.
Blimey.
Wow!
Oh, and a prize.
A counter avalanche at the end. Norman, with your last counter, that's 11 across the tipping point, which is a cracking way to finish up. £550 and a mystery prize as well. Would you like to know what you've won, Norman?
Yes, please.
A case of wine, courtesy of Naked Wines. Do you
you
like a
very
glass
much.
of wine, Norman?
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
Good stuff. Well, well done, Norman. That's £550 we take from the machine and we put it into your bank, which takes you up to £650. That's a very timely drop for you. For the time being, though, like Kathy and Carl, you've used all 3 of your counters, so you're out of the round. So, Cherie, we come to you. Just you left in now.
Yep.
You had a great start, and
I
then you've waited
know.
very, very patiently. But you've got just 1 counter left.
I have.
You have to give me the correct answer to this question to put it into the machine.
OK.
Because it's just you don't need to use your buzzer, of course.
OK.
You need this counter to
I
stand a
know.
chance of going through. Here we go, Cherie. Here is your question. Which planet in our solar system is closest to Earth?
Mars. I know it's not right.
It's not
No,
Mars.
it's not Mars.
Norman?
Venus.
It is
Yeah,
Venus.
it's Venus.
Oh, Cherie, I'm so sorry.
OK.
Not to worry, because we take that counter from you and that goes into the penalty pots.
OK.
It's up for grabs on the answer of a single question. Buzz in and give me the right answer, and you'll win the right to put that counter into the machine. If you give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Cherie, you have to give me the right answer to this question to stand a chance of going through.
OK.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Here comes your penalty pot question. In a deck of playing cards, how many cards are there in each suit? Norman?
13.
You're absolutely right, Norman. Well done. Cherie, I'm afraid that means you'll be going to go home. So, Norman, one more chance to try and catch Carl.
Three's not bad, because you might be able to get
Yeah,
that.
I might go for drop zone 3 and hope it goes on that side.
On the right-hand side?
Yeah.
OK, let's have drop zone 3, please. For the 4th time today. She's given us 10 counters. How many this time? Slightly wrong side. Can you get that silver counter over? Is it going to go?
No.
No. I'm afraid not, Norman. Bit of a waste, but not to worry. The damage had already been done. So, at the end of that round, Carl has £900. Norman, £650. Kathy, you have £150. Cherie, you didn't get off the marks. I'm afraid we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben.
And Norman, Kathy and Carl are all safely through to round 2. They'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Each correct answer gets them a counter to put into our machine. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated with absolutely nothing. So, Carl, you've leapt into the lead. You had a 10 counter drop and an 8 counter drop, which means you've got £900. Very nice indeed.
Very nice.
You also need to make a decision. Would you like to play first, or perhaps ask Norman or Kathy to go instead?
I'd like to go first, please, looking at the counters on the front there.
OK, so you're going to have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can, Carl.
Okay.
Everyone that is correct is another counter to put into the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. I'll move on as quickly as I can.
OK.
You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Carl, your time starts now. In which William Shakespeare play does the character Bottom appear?
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Correct. Which national rugby union team won the RBS Six Nations
Pass.
tournament? Wales. Actress Octavia Spencer won an Oscar for her performance in which
Pass.
2011 The Help. Cheryl, Kimberly, Nadine, Nicola and Sarah made up which pop group?
Girls Aloud.
Correct. From which Latin American country is the margarita cocktail said to have originated?
Argentina.
Mexico. Which novel by Irving Welsh features characters called Sick Boy, Renton and Begbie?
Oh. Ah.
Train spotting.
Trainspotting.
It was train spotting. 2 correct answers, so 2 counters to put into the machine, Carl.
Right. Let's give drop zone 4 a go.
OK. Line up drop zone 4, please. For the first time today. Oh, it's a wild drop. It has settled nicely, though.
Come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
Well done.
How about the tipping point here?
Come on.
Ooh, 2 initially. Well done, Carl. That's £100, and you've got 1 more to get in.
I'll try drop zone 4 again. Please.
OK, let's have it again, please.
Come on, be lucky. Be lucky. Come on. That's okay. That's okay. Come on, come on,
Will
come
the
on.
black counter go for
Come on.
you? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
This could be
Come
very
on.
tasty.
Oh.
Carl,
Ew.
you have charmed our machine. Another 10 across the tipping point, Carl. Well done indeed. Which means you only had 2 counters, but you've got £600 out. Well
Very
done. We
lucky.
take that from the machine. That goes into your bank. You have a very healthy lead. You now have £1,500. Well done. So, Norman, we come to you. Your choice now. Would you like to play next or let Kathy have a go?
I think I'll play.
You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds, please. Norman, your time starts now. What gender are individuals born with the sex chromosomes XY?
Female.
Male.
No.
Since the 16th century, the Swiss Guard has been responsible for protecting which religious figure?
Pope.
Correct. How many balls are on the table at the start of a game of snooker?
Pass.
22. Prince, Paris and Blanket are the children of which late American singer?
Pass.
Michael Jackson. From which North London building were the first public television transmissions made in 1936?
Alexandra Palace.
Correct. Which French fashion house makes the fragrances Poison and J'adore?
Dior.
Correct. Well done. Got that one just before the buzzer. That's 3 counters. Now, you saw the damage that Carl did with 2, Norman. You could do with a similar drop.
Yes. It's a bit difficult. I think I'll try drop zone 3.
OK, let's load it up. The 5th time today. They're kind of right between 3 and 4, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's where you want to target if you can. There you go. Is it going to go over?
Right side.
You got 1. Mystery counter's holding on, isn't it? 3.
Oh, well.
3 so far. That's £150 across the tipping point. You've still got 2 more to get in there, Norman.
Yeah, I think I'll try drop zone 3 again.
OK, load it up. Right behind that silver cat. Oh. Drop zone 2, maybe?
Dear.
One of those wild drops.
Well, that was, yeah.
Spun across, isn't it? So you've still got 1 more, Norman.
Yeah, well, I'll try drop zone 3 again.
OK, load it up, please. There. Now then. Can you get that mystery counter
better.
over, maybe?
Yeah.
Go on, go on.
No.
It's going to fall.
Ah,
Another 4 across the tipping point. The mystery counter is riding
isn't
slightly,
it?
though.
Riding, isn't it? Yeah.
So no impacts with the drop of the mystery counter, but you did get 4 more across the tipping points. It's another £200. So in total, £350 that we take from the machine and put into your bank, Norman.
Good.
Well done. You finished with £1,000.
Thank you.
So, Kathy, we come to you. You've waited very patiently. The boys have had their fun. Now it's your turn. You ready?
Yes, ready.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Kathy, your time starts now. Small pieces of toasted or fried bread, often used in soups.
Croutons.
Correct. The convict Abel Magwitch appears in
Pass.
Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. In 2012, which band won the Barclaycard Mercury Award for Album of the Year?
Pass.
Alt J. Which major British city has railway stations called Waverley and Haymarket?
Newmarket.
Edinburgh. Who plays the title role in the BBC drama series Sherlock?
Pass.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Which Spice Girl was one of the 6 celebrities to travel down the Zambezi River in aid of Comic Relief 2013?
Posh Spice.
It was Mel C. So, Kathy, just the one counter.
Oh, not good.
It's going to be a bit tough, this, Kathy.
Yeah.
You need 17 counters.
I think I will go with drop zone 4, please, Ben, and hope that the ones on the edge just come for me.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That's all I can do.
OK, let's have drop zone 4, please. For the third time today, she's not been used that often, so she's ready to pay out. Let's hope. That side, there you go.
Oh, it's not too bad. I would like it a bit more on the left.
Don't
but
ride.
Never mind.
Oh, it's riding.
It's not flat, I don't think.
Riding. You might get a nudge. Come on, be lucky.
Oh.
Go on, yes.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Kathy.
Oh.
Goodness me.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Kathy, you've given it a great go. You needed 17 to equal Norman. You've got 12 across the tipping point. So £600 that we take from the machine and we put it into your bank. And at the end of that round, a very, very high-scoring round, Carl has £1,500. Norman has £1,000. You came very close, Kathy. You gave it a great go. But with £750, I'm afraid we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben.
When Norman and Carl are our last players standing. Well done, gents. Carl, you're a pet portrait artist, I understand.
I am indeed, yes. For the last 12 months, I've been a pet portrait artist. Yes.
What are the most popular?
Dogs.
And the more unusual, perhaps, that you've done?
Alpaca.
Is the alpaca the strangest thing you've done so far?
So far, I've been asked to quote for a tortoise.
Really?
Whereas normally I work from photos. With that, I wouldn't really need to bother. I could just have it there.
Well, good luck, Carl.
Thank you.
So, Norman, I understand you traced a bit of your lineage, and you've got some quite famous people in your family.
I did as a sort of exercise just to find out if I could get myself related to the royal family. And I managed to do it through lots of in-laws and 23rd cousins and all sorts of things. So I think I'm about 30 millionth in line to the throne.
Amazing.
So, you know, it's pretty good.
I'm sure she's a big fan of Tipping Point, Norman, so this is your chance.
That's true.
What would you like
yes.
to say to the Queen? It's about time we had a cup of tea.
Yeah, a cup of tea, yeah.
That'd be nice,
That'd be
wouldn't
nice, yeah. Would you like to come down to Clacton?
She'd love to, wouldn't she? But she doesn't know what she's missing if she's not been down there.
No.
Norman, hopefully you're going to get a chance to play for our £10,000. It's just Carl that stands in your way, and our machine, of course. It's time to find out which of our 2 remaining players will be taking on our machine for her jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you get to put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent will take that counter, and they can take advantage by playing the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner, and we'll be going forward to play for our £10,000 jackpot. Carl, you still do have a lead of £500, so it's your choice again. Would you like to play, or would you like to pass?
I'll play, please, Ben.
OK, so here comes your first question, Carl. In the Northern Hemisphere, in which month does the longest day of the year occur? You can pass this one, Carl, if you're not sure.
What do you like on your northern hemispheres, Norman? I'm torn between 2, so I'm gonna pass that across to Norman.
OK, so Norman, any ideas?
June.
You seem pretty certain about that. Was that one of the ones you had in your mind?
June or July.
June or July, you weren't sure. Will this give Norman a chance to steal the counter? Is the answer June? Yes, it is. Well done, Norman.
Thank you.
So you get advantage in this round. You take the first counter.
I think I might try drop zone 1.
OK, let's have drop zone 1, please. For the 5th time today, there certainly seems to be a lot along that tipping point between 1 and 2, isn't there? So to the right-hand side of the drop zone. Just about there.
Right side.
Middle though, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not... Oh!
Where's it going to wedge them? Oh! It's a cracking drop, Norman. You needed 10 to draw level with Carl. You've got 9 with your first counter, so £450, which we take from the machine and put into your bank, so just £50 in it. So, Norman, we come to you with your first question. Norman, what name is given to the traditional festive snack of a sausage wrapped in a piece of bacon? You can pass this if you're not sure.
I think I know... Well, he's giving me funny looks here, but I think I think I'll play it myself.
OK.
Pigs in blanket.
Is the answer pigs in blankets? Yeah. Or kilted sausage, it is called in Scotland.
Kilted.
Kilted sausage. So, Norman,
think I might go for drop zone 2.
OK, let's have drop zone 2,
Been a bit
please.
neglected.
For the 5th time today. You get that black counter
It's
over,
not gonna go
maybe?
over the edge, is it?
Not
No.
this time. Will that play into Carl's hands? So, Norman, you've had your question. Carl, we come to you for your second question.
OK.
Which star sign represents the birthdays of people born on the first day of the year?
Capricorn.
Capricorn's your answer. Norman, did you have any idea? You into your horoscopes?
No
So you could
idea.
have passed
Oh, I
it.
had no idea.
You could have passed it. We need this to be right, Carl, to try and extend your lead. Is the answer Capricorn? Yes, December the 22nd to January the 19th. Well done, Carl. It was worth backing you, son.
OK. Let's try drop zone 2, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 2. That top shelf is certainly looking attractive, isn't it? Oh, you might get a bit of movement.
Something over.
Come on! What?
Yeah. It's a mystery counter in amongst that lot.
That'll do. Oh, no!
Just jam the
I
tipping
thought
point.
That was a give me then.
Jam that tipping point, but they're not going to fall for you, I'm afraid, Carl. They're staying there. So, Norman, we come back to you for your second question. In the human body, which joint connects the radius and ulna to the humerus?
Which joint?
You can pass it if you're not sure.
I think I'll pass it.
Oh, I knew you were going to do that. Is it the elbow?
Elbow. Ring any bells, Norman?
Yep.
This is right, Carl. Stolen the counter. Is the answer the elbow? Yes, it is. Well done, Carl.
Whew.
Great stuff. So,
Drop zone 2 again, please.
light it up, please. You've jammed that tipping point.
Come on, go left.
Can you get
go
it
left,
over?
go left. That's
There?
it. Now go flat.
Oh,
Ah!
oh no! Oh,
I said
no.
go flat.
Can you get it? Will the silver one go?
Oh,
A little nudge, but it's not going to
come
do any
on.
damage, I'm afraid, Carl. This is so close. There's only £50 in it.
Oh,
Norman has £1,450. Carl just ahead with £1,500. We come to you, Carl, for your third question. The teddy bear is named after which US president?
what you like on your presidents?
Hopeless.
There's a bit of a smirk there. I think Norman's going to get this, so although I'm not sure, I'll play.
OK.
And I'll educated guess, please be right, because I need those paintbrushes. Theodore Roosevelt.
You're nodding, Norman. You'd have gone with Theodore Roosevelt. Let's find out. Yes. Allegedly named after him because he refused to kill a bear cub.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go, Carl?
I'm going to try drop zone 2, please.
Let's light up drop zone 2. This could be the drop that puts you into our final.
Come on, go left. Left!
That black counter
You'll
may
get
go.
that,
on.
Get that over.
Oh,
Oh, that's a funny one.
drop zone 3 more.
Come
like
on!
it. Oh! Wow. You've had nothing out with all 3 of your counters, Carl. So we come to you, Norman, for your last question. What nationality was film director Federico Fellini?
Well, I think Carl probably know this. So I'll make a bit of an educated guess then.
Okay.
Like, judging by the name, I'll go for Italian.
Gone with Italian. Did you have any idea, Carl?
I would have gone Italian, purely on the name.
If the answer is Italian, you have one last chance to get into the final. There's only £50 in it. Was Federico Fellini Italian? Yes, he was. Well done, Norman. So this is it. 1 counter draws you level. 2 counters will see you into the final to play for £10,000. Where are you going to play, Norman? It's a hugely important question now.
Well, I think I'd better try as drop zone 2 again.
Let's load it up. For the 9th time today, she's paid out 11 counters. You just need 2, Norman. Cross that tipping point. Is that the right place?
You've got one. Oh! Here they come. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
What a finish!
I don't believe
Goodness me, Norman.
I don't either.
Norman, you needed 2 to get through to our final. There's 4 across the tipping point. She changed her mind, it seemed, with the last nudge of the shelf, but we take that £200 and we put it into your bank. And that means, at the end of an incredibly tight round, Norman has £1,650. But bad luck, Carl, I'm afraid we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
So very well done, Norman. What an amazing game it's been. In a few
Yes.
moments' time, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into our machine. In this case, Norman, bigger is most definitely better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to be going home back to Clacton with £10,000 in your pocket.
Oh,
so
yes.
it's Norman against the machine for £10,000. Norman has made it through to our final. He currently has £1,650 and his case of wine as well, Norman. So it's been a good day so far.
It has so far, yeah.
From the jaws of defeat, victory in the last round.
I still can't believe that.
That was amazing. It's like the machine changed her mind.
Yeah.
She was smiling on you, though, Norman. She wants you to take home the £10,000 jackpot.
I hope so.
Decent amount of money. What would you do with it if you won?
Well, like I said before, I've done a lot of family history, and I mean, part of that, I've found relatives living all over the world, you know, sort of Canada, Australia, South Africa, America. And I think I'd like to use the money to go and visit some of them.
Go and introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
OK, so this is the big moment. You now have a chance to win our £10,000 jackpot. In just a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into our machine. If you get it out again, you'll go home with £10,000.
Right.
I'm going to show you 6 question categories, Norman. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into our machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But, of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get our jackpot counter across the tipping point and into that win zone.
Right.
If you don't manage to do that, you'll still get £50 for every counter that drops for you during this end game. But, Norman, we'd love for you to be taking home the jackpot today.
Thank you.
So, we need to release the precious jackpot counter. What are you thinking so far?
I might go for 1, I think. Yeah, I'll go for drop zone 1.
OK, let's have drop zone 1, please. You had your 11 counter and 9 counter drop in drop zone 1. This is the most important counter you're going to put in, though. We need to get it down and flat. So just be ready when it falls, Norman. It's a little bit quicker. Ooh. Is that where you wanted it to go?
Yeah, I think so. So, quite a good place. Oh, it's a good start.
There's a few more to drop for you. Remember, whenever they go, it doesn't matter what time they fall, what's going on, they're all yours. So that's £150 across the tipping point. Put straight into the bank. £1,800. The jackpot counter nestled nicely up against the wall in drop zone 1. Should we have a look at your endgame subjects?
Yes.
Here they are. US geography, science, quotes, history, music and royalty. Royalty?
My relations.
Your uncles, your aunts, your cousins, they'll all be there. Any of the other ones that you'll be interested in?
Well, history I'd be quite interested in, I think. Yeah.
Good one, that one.
Yeah.
Any you don't like the look of?
Well, music, depends what the music is.
OK.
If it's older,
You might have a chance.
you're all right, yeah.
OK, so when you're ready, what's the first category and for how many counters?
I think I'll start with music just to, and I might as well go for the 3, just in case it's a good one.
OK, let's start as we mean to go on. We'll have a music question for 3 counters, please. The euphonium belongs to which family of musical instruments? Brass, percussion or strings?
Well, I do know that one, because that's not modern music.
That's musical instruments, isn't
yes, so I think that's brass.
OK, let's take brass, please. Is it the brass family? Love a good bit of brass. Big old euphonium.
Yep.
3 counters, Norman.
Right. Well, drop zone 1.
OK.
I think.
So she's lit for you, Norman. Let's get your first one in there when you're ready. See if we can get that jackpot counter moving.
That side, that side, that
There you
side.
go, stop.
Yep.
Now, don't rise. Just get flat, get flat, get flat.
Oh. That's a bit useless.
It is. Makes it a little bit heavier as well, which is
Yeah.
can cause problems down the line. Not to worry, we've still got 2 more to go.
All right, I'll, well, drop zone 1 again.
Fire up. That was almost perfect, Norman.
Hit the wrong side there.
It is. I think I'm going to go. Not this time. One more.
Oh,
Oh, that's not so bad, actually.
well,
You can watch those go and come back.
See what happens, yeah.
You get some movement on that mystery counter.
Might get,
in
yeah, I
front
was
of
going
drop
to,
zone
yeah. No.
Nope, OK. Got one more counter.
Drop zone 1 again.
Light it up.
Yep.
There it is. Right then.
Side.
Nice bit of movement here. Lovely.
Oh, yes.
Lovely stuff. What are we going to get across the tipping point?
Oh, yes.
6. So 6 counters, another £300. £2,100. The jackpot counter, we've nudged it as well towards the edge of
Yep.
that top shelf. So we're looking good.
Yep.
Shall we have a look at the subjects?
Yes, please.
Here they are. So you've taken out music, that's gone. We're left with US geography, science, quotes, history and royalty.
Well, I think I'll go for my relations.
Why not?
Royalty,
Okay.
please.
The family tree for how many?
3, please.
So royalty question for 3 counters, please. Which of the Queen's children served with the Royal Navy during the Falklands War in 1982? Prince Charles, Prince Andrew or Prince Edward?
1982. Don't think it would have been Prince Charles. I think that was Prince Andrew.
OK, let's take Prince Andrew. Let's find out if it is Prince Andrew who served in the Falklands War. Is that the right answer? Oh, brilliant. You must have been delighted when he came home, sir. Right then, so great news is we've got 3 more counters to put into the machine.
Right. Drop zone 1 again, please.
Let's light it up.
Side.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, it's going to drop this time, I think, Norman.
Might do. Oh, yes.
There we go. Norman, this is looking very good indeed.
It is.
Wow, Norman, we've used 4 counters and you've already got it on the bottom shelf and you're not far away.
No.
You've got 2 more to go and we've got 1 across the tipping point.
Yeah.
Can't ignore that. That's another £50. So up to £2,150.
Right. Drop zone 1, I think.
I would think so. Let's light it up.
Oh, no. Wrong side completely.
Yeah, the mystery counter could come your way, though, which would be nice.
Oh!
Stopping just there. You've still got 1 more to go.
Drop zone 1, please.
A bit of lateral movement to get something over. Let's get something over. Go on. Now then. It's edging that way. Another £50. We've still got a long way to go. £2,200 in the bank. And we've still got 4 categories left.
Right.
These are what we're left with. US geography, science, quotes and history.
I think I'll go for science, please, with 3.
Let's have a science question, please, for 3 counters. What common term is used to describe a cosmic body of extremely intense gravity from which nothing can escape? A black hole, a wormhole, or a supernova?
Well, I think supernova's something to do when the sun explodes, isn't it, or something like that.
OK.
Wormhole's something you can travel through, so you can escape from it. So I think the answer must be black hole.
You'd like me to take black hole?
Black hole, yeah.
We'll have black hole, please. Is the answer black hole? Yes, it is. Well done.
Right. I'll drop zone 1 again, please.
Let's light it up, Norman. Get one behind those.
Get it on the right side this time.
Come on. There you go.
Yes.
Will that be enough to edge it over?
Yeah, they're not close to the edge, are they, really?
That's OK. We're not in any rush.
No.
One more will go.
Yeah.
We'll send it. We've got a few places we can nudge it now as well, which is good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, drop zone 1 again, please.
Drop zone 1. That could be OK.
Yeah.
Go on. Yep.
Yes.
Come on now, Norman.
Yes.
Another 4 across the tipping point. It's getting exciting now. That's another £200. So we're up to £2,400 in the bank. You've got one more counter. There's a bit of a space behind, but not to worry.
Yeah, might need a couple to just get a bit further
tidy
up,
the shelf.
Well, obviously, drop zone 1, I think.
Drop zone 1, please.
Good luck with the...
No. OK, not to worry. You've got yourself £2,400 in the bank. The jackpot counter is right on the tipping point. One more behind it, and it's going to drop for you, Norman.
Yeah.
This is looking very, very good indeed. Still got 3 categories as well. You've put 9 counters in. Potentially, you could put 9 more in.
Right.
US geography, quotes, and history are left.
I'm not... Well, I think I'll go for quotes. I'm not sure what that could be. I'll try quotes for 3.
Right, let's have a quotes question, please, for 3 counters. The word eureka, meaning I have found it, is most associated with which mathematician of ancient Greece? Archimedes, Euclid, or Pythagoras?
Actually, I did think it was one. Now I've seen them. I think it's someone else.
Oh, no.
Because he jumped out of his bath, didn't he, and shouted it, I think. Archimedes, I think.
Let's take Archimedes, please. Is it Archimedes? Yes, well done. Apparently it was when he stepped into the bath and he noticed that
displaced the water.
Yes, of course.
But then he jumped out.
But then he jumped out, having found it, because it was really hot.
Yes.
Right then, Norman, 3 counters.
Right, well, I think it'll have to be drop zone 1, won't it?
OK, let's take it. One counter in the right place could do this, Norman. Could be all right. That silver counter can drop for us.
He's got to push it over.
Come on now. Is it going to be enough, or is it going to edge around it? Yes! Norman!
Thank you.
Well done!
Good.
Goodness
and
me!
I didn't even use my best subject.
You didn't use your best. You didn't need to. Congratulations. As Archimedes would say, you found
Eureka,
it.
yes.
Eureka. Wow, £10,000.
Thank you.
And your wine, of course.
And the wine.
What are you going to do with the money?
Use it to go around the world and see relatives.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
At Buckingham Palace first stop.
Check she's all right. The family are good, and then you go off around the world. We've loved having you on. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, wonderful, yes, thank you.
You've been a cracking
It's been really good.
You've made it look very, very easy as well, Norman.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you really have. Well done. She's played hard and fast with you along the way, but that was a great drop, a great finish. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So after a slow start, Storming Norman made a miraculous comeback in round 3 and leapt into the lead and claims our £10,000 jackpot. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.